Bon dia! That's how the locals say good morning. Say good morning. I didn't see that because our camera's all over the place. Bad camera work.
Walking uphill.
We're walking uphill. She's struggling. We hate walking uphill. Today is going to be a 15. Some of these hills are quite steep. A 15 from, where are we? Place beginning with A, it's on the map. She's forgotten, I never read it. Has a Z in it, a few other letters. Makes up a name, who knows. Nice though. Yeah, 15. We're a little bit later. What time is it?
20 past 7.
It's 20 past 7, a little bit later. But it's only 15k, it says only. You try doing this as an only. We find no matter what distance we walk, the last 5k is awful. You walk 10k, last 5k bad. 15 today, last 5k bad. I think your mind does something, or at least mine does, that says we're almost there when you're not really. So you kind of relax and it turns into poop. Oh yeah, barking dogs all over the place. It's like Spain used to be. Dogs on chains, barking their heads off at passers-by. Oh, here comes one. So anyway, oops, make sure we don't lose the map. I think that way. Stick with the road, who knows. Yeah, arrows dry up here. So, I mentioned a while ago that there's very little water here, and there is very little water available, unlike on the French route. You do see taps by the side of places, but on occasion they say this is not drinkable. But I think they're all not drinkable because they seem to be all the same style of thing. So be aware of that. But even though in the book it kind of only mentions towns with cafes, there are a lot of towns and the people are really, really, really friendly. They will give you water if they're around. So bang on the door if you run out of water. Don't suffer, don't kill yourself, don't dehydrate. Yeah, just ask someone, they will give you water. Very, 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 very friendly people, lovely actually. So there you go, there's a tip. Water from the locals. Okay? Anyway, I'm going to continue walking up the next bit of the hill. Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it's Saturday. It's the 8th. 9th, can't count. 9th. We were walking for 8 days, we had a day off, went to Fatima. Anyway, yes. So it's the 9th and it's cup final day and the Portuguese are in the cup final. Yes. So there's flags everywhere. And people seem to be very, very happy. Let's hope they win so they remain happy. They deserve a bit of happiness in this place. You know, the EU has not done this place any good whatsoever. So, yes. Let's hope they win. Bye. Bit of a hill. A little dog. Gonna yap at us. Now you're gonna ignore us. Oh, there's two of them. Oh. Hello, boys. Oh. Just showing you. They're following you, Suzanne. Do you want to stop the dog? Oh, look,
They're brave now.
yeah, now we've left. They're seeing us off. Get off our land. Just a road. Uphill. This is just absolutely beautiful. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning. Yeah, it's just, I can't describe it. It feels fresh, it feels just wonderful. Yeah, the heat of the day hasn't come on us, so we're full of beans. Just lovely, lovely, lovely. This is a beautiful country. It's so beautiful. Car coming from behind. Skinny little road. Car. Taxi. Filled with Camino people. They're missing out on the best bit. Like a little train. We're coming down the first high climb. Yes, I'm talking to the camera. Look, camera, say hello again. We're coming down off the first high climb of today. There's two. The second one's not so high, well, significantly not so high. So we've done the bulk of the climb. But anyway, the reason why I'm speaking is that if you could smell what I can smell, you just, your heart would melt. It is just, there's pine, eucalyptus. What else? There's a flowery smell. What is that smell?
I don't know.
It's kind of a honeysuckly.
It smells like a bit honeysuckle.
Yeah, it's a honeysuckly smell. Maybe that's because, is that honeysuckle there? No, I don't know. I think that is maybe. But it just smells beautiful. The air is clean, the air is fresh, the sky is blue. It's not boiling hot, it's just warm, it's just, this is the nicest. Yeah. No, don't care about soft feet, don't care about the pack being heavy. Just the views and especially the smell. The smell reminds me of my childhood. Spent a lot of my childhood in Spain on holiday. Lovely, 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 lovely. And it just reminds me of that, just the smell. Lovely. Pity you can't smell it. Pity you just can hear my dulcet tones explaining and hear me sniffing. Yep. Big nose, good for, look at that for a nose. Big nose, good for sniffing the air. Yeah, lovely. Absolutely beautiful. So anyway, there you go. You're missing out. This is a great Camino. The temperatures have been a bit odd at the beginning. Yes, they don't usually run into the late 30s, 40. Yes, they're usually sort of late 20s. So our beginning was a bit hot and hard. But now it's just. I'm going to swing you around because you just have to look at this. Look.
Beautiful.
Say that again, Suzanne. Beautiful, is what she's saying.
Beautiful vista.
There you go. Lovely. So yeah, lovely trees, lovely everything. Highly recommend it. Really recommend it. Whoopsie daisy, you broke my neck. Came to a fork in the road, no arrows, nothing. So we've chosen this path. No idea whether this is the right one. I've checked the other one, I went up the other one. Didn't seem to be any better than this one. So, who knows? All we can do is wait and see. If we're lost, we're lost. We'll have to find something else again. Okay, here we go. Anyway, it's pretty though. This is the path. Most definitely the path. As you can see, the ground is a bit hard to walk on. change of direction. We're walking along miles and miles and miles of stone walls on both sides of this path. Look really quite old. No idea how old. Could be anything from 100 years to 1,000 years or more. But there's loads of it. Someone's put a lot of effort into building an awful lot of walls to divide up little bits of land which people practically don't farm much anymore. So it's not a recent thing. Obviously this land was farmed at some point quite significantly, but now not much at all. Well, they are very, very pretty with all their moss. It's actually a very pretty walk. So there you go. With some little arrows to mark the way.
Losing my hat.
Yes, Suzanne lost her hat. Say it out loud so the crowd can hear you.
I lost my hat.
You're wondering what these things are? We carry sort of a high density foam gardening pad, and the reason why we carry them is because they can turn any surface that you sit on into a plush chair. So there you go. This is us taking a rest break. We've been walking how long?
2 hours and 10 minutes.
Been walking 2 hours and 10 minutes, and it's just look at this.
It's 9:30.
It's 9:30 in the morning, and this is the horrible vista we've got to contend with. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely fabulous. Oh yes, you'll see this. Originally when we started, the blue and the yellow arrows were pointing in the same direction. Now we've passed Fatima. Obviously the blue arrows are pointing in the opposite direction because the blue arrows are towards Fatima. So that's the Fatima pilgrimage. So if you see a blue arrow at this side, yes, you just go in the opposite direction. So there you go. Also, there's some tapes you see hanging down from trees, yes? Sort of as this one here, can you see? There's a yellow thing dangling down. Yes. If you see this, this also marks the route. Okay, this bit of yellow tape. Okay. So there are markings, you just have to keep your eyes open. Ooh, that's going to break my neck. Well, we shouldn't be filming on such a slippery surface. But it's so pretty, I thought I'd give it a go. Risk my life and limb, just so that you all could see how truly, truly beautiful it is.
Very pretty lizard.
Sorry?
That was a very pretty lizard.
Pretty lizard. This is going downhill, in case you hadn't worked that out. It's quite steep down here, so I'm going to stop now. Destination for today is here. So, yeah, we come off the track again. A little bit of road and then off. Oh, we must go down there then. Okay, well, we are kind of here. This is where we'll be staying today. What time is it? 10:30 in the morning, and our walk is almost done. We've got to get beyond the main road over there, so probably about another half an hour. So we finish by probably 11. Isn't that fantastic? A nice soft day. Very pleased with that. So there you go.